All right, we are back. Gonna be doing back today, so I got Rose with the Kelso shrug all set up here. We're looking a little bit different in here today. I got some different lighting going on, so we're gonna play around with it a little bit and see if we like the way it looks. I haven't really done like a lighting test or anything yet, so once I get all this back onto my computer, I'll kind of see how things look. It was a little bit dark and irregular in here for the lighting, and the camera would kind of struggle sometimes. I just want it to look nice and bright in here. Anyways, this is my favorite place after all, so I might as well make it look nice. So we're gonna start off with Rose with the Kelso shrug. We'll move into some rear delt fly, some pull-ups. We'll get some straight leg sumo deadlifts and probably some leg extensions going on. Also, my neighbors are having a party, so if you hear any music in the background, that's what's going on. They're having a big old party. Also, I ended up taking 2 rest days since my last workout. I was so freaking sore the day after hitting chest. My legs were still sore, and then even yesterday I was still feeling the exhaustion after coming back and hitting 2 days in a row after being sick for like a little over a week. So yeah, so today I'm feeling like I'm ready to give it, so here we go. Doing 5 sets of the Rose with the Kelso shrugs in my previous days, but honestly, I think 4 is plenty. So we're just gonna stop at 4. We're gonna move into our rear delt fly here, knock out a few sets, and then we'll move into our circuit portion. Alright, so here we go into our circuit portion. I'm going to start off on wide grip pull-ups, do 1 warm-up set of straight leg sumo deads, and then hopefully chuck on some more weight. We'll see how we feel. And we'll flip-flop like that back and forth for 3 rounds, and then we'll do the final 2 rounds with leg extensions. So let's go ahead. that is gonna be it for today. Another killer freaking back day. I freaking love back day. There's just something simple about it. It just really allows me to put my mind away and just focus on pulling. Something therapeutic about it. Yeah, to start off today with our rows with the Kelso Shrugs. I dropped down to 4 sets instead of 5. I don't think the 5th set is necessary anymore, especially considering we're doing bent over row on our chest days. That is some more rowing supplementation that's added into our split here. So I think we can get away with just doing 4 sets and then using that time to focus on other things in this back day. So we did that today. That was a change, and I think that went well. From there, moving into rear delt fly. My reps were a little bit lower than last time, but that's okay. I'm coming back from being sick. I'm gonna give everything like a couple weeks before I really start focusing on my rep counts again. But we did good anyways. Everything felt really good. It felt really nice to get a good pinch going. 10 out of 10 would recommend to a friend. From there, moving into our pull-ups, straight leg sumo, and leg extensions. We actually did pretty all right today in our wide grip pull-ups. Normally on back days, since I'm starting off with doing the heavy row first, the numbers struggle a little bit. And today was about the same as it was before I even left for vacation. And so I feel like the wide grip pull-ups are starting to come back to us a little bit already here, even after just a couple days of being back after being sick. So those went well. From there into the straight leg sumos, bumped back up again today from 135 to 145 for our 2 working sets. Those felt great. I think next time I could bump up again to 155. With our 2 working sets, 8 and 9 reps, I feel like that rep range is just fine. And even if next time we come back to it, we add a little bit more weight and we shave a rep or 2 off of there, and that's our working range, then totally fine. And to end off the day with our leg extensions, really tried to slow them down today and try and get a full pause at the top of each rep. I'm really starting to kind of hone in my technique on my leg extensions, I feel like, because those 2 sets absolutely obliterated my quads. Good things all around today. Other good things are, I think I'm gonna like this new light setup. Everything looks really great in the camera. I feel like everything's really bright. Yeah, before with my limited lighting and just the way I had it set up, it was kind of throwing things off. Light was casted in weird ways, weird shadows, weird detail, and I feel like this is much better. I think I'm gonna be liking this a lot. Very happy I made this purchase. I just got some like LED garage shop lights on Amazon. There was a 2-pack for like 40 bucks. Just make sure they're flicker free. You don't want that. I don't want that. Yeah, time today, once again, we are still suffering a little bit on time. We ran a little bit longer. We ended up with a total time of 1 hour, 7 minutes, and 38 seconds. So we are still trying to kind of work our way back down in time again. Even still, after most of a week of being back from being sick, I still feel a little congested. I still have like a slightly scratchy throat. It's really kind of clinging on. So I think as I really come back to being fully 100% again, that the times are going to start dropping down. I'll need less rest in between sets, and I think that will start motoring once again. But for the time being, we're doing just fine. So yeah, so I'm gonna get on out of here. It is once again late. It's 9:45 right now. I might go out there and brave the darkness for a little 10 to 15 minute cool down walk. Hopefully I don't bump into any skunks or anything like that, but a little cool down walk does sound nice. I was feeling a little bit stiff today. A walk always helps me with that. So yeah, so I'm gonna go out there, I think, and try and degelify and rid myself of a little bit of stiff muscles going on. But yeah, other than that, I will be back tomorrow with arms and shoulders.